Welcome, welcome, welcome to Forte and Gold, where you're going to get insight. If you haven't seen this channel before, you're going to get insight to games, the mind, philosophy, and so on and so on. Things that you probably never see in on other channels. So if you like the video, please subscribe and click the like button. I would greatly appreciate the support. Help me grow the channel. And let's get into it. We're at the 12th hour. Dallas and Tampa Bay prediction. Before I give you the prediction, let me just tell you that I'm really big on philosophy. They say that there's a good side and a bad side to everything. But everybody talks about the good and nobody talks about the bad when it comes to Tampa Bay. On Dallas's side, you always hear about the bad. You don't hear that much about the good. I guess, look, being America's team, wearing the star, I guess that, comes with critics, lots of criticism. It is kind of a David and Goliath situation. The game is in Tampa Bay. They're going to have their ceremony from the Super Bowl. It's a home crowd, COVID times. They got people back in the stands. Zach Martin is out, one of their key offensive players. So everything is stacked against the Cowboys. And I'll tell you right now, when it comes to the money would say you've got to bet Tampa Bay. They're bringing back all 22. And this is my point when we talk about how people perceive, the good, but never consider the flip side. Because remember, there is a good side and a bad side to everything. No matter how good the good sounds, there is a bad. There is a bad. Now you might be thinking, well, oh my God, what's bad about bringing back 22 people, the starters from the Super Bowl? They won the Super Bowl. They must be great players if they won the Super Bowl. Yeah, they were great last year, but remember, in football, things change in an instant. The ball bounces in funny ways. All right, you tell me, when you bring back players, are they as hungry? Are they as young? Are they going to be as healthy as they were last year? Are they still the best players at those positions as what they could be if they were bringing in new talent or free agents? New talent as in the draft. Now, that's my perception. I see it as you're bringing back the same 22. There's going to be more complacency. Okay? I see it as there is familiarity, there is chemistry, the coaches are there. There's an advantage to that. But I don't discount the fact that there's complacency, there's the potential for injuries, okay? And there's also, and this is where people forget, the possibility that other teams improved from last year. It's not like other teams stood still. Yeah, you were good enough to win the Super Bowl last year, and you're bringing back a very talented roster. But that doesn't mean that you're still the most talented team or the most best coached. I mean, let's remember that Tampa Bay came close to losing several games last season, including in the playoffs. Okay? So, here's my prediction for the game as far as how it will go down. All right, mark my words. And again, this is the 12th hour. I believe that Dallas's defense is significantly improved with Micah Parsons, Keanu Neal, KZ at safety. Trevon Diggs showed a lot of potential last year, and I believe that he'll improve this year and be a very tough cover guy. I also believe that the Cowboys, if they see situations that call for it, will be very much in the game of situational substitutions. If Anthony Brown, for example, or Jordan Lewis. If these guys were to struggle, I mean, they've got guys on the bench now that can step in. Nashawn Wright, the rookie Kelvin Joseph, who I have to double check. I think he's out for the game, ruled out, on IR, I believe. So there's the ability to substitute. Leighton Vander Esch, Jalen Smith. If these guys struggle, you got Jabril Cox, you got Neal, okay? Not to mention the all-world Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons, the rookie, the first-round draft pick, will be phenomenal. I've watched him in the preseason. I've seen a lot about him in practices. He's going to be fantastic. I look for the Dallas Cowboy defense to be much improved. I expect them to be the difference in this game. I think they're going to shock the world. I think they're going to, do just enough to surprise Brady. I think they're going to force a couple of turnovers. They're going to put pressure on him. They're going to sack him about 3 times. I also expect that those turnovers and that pressure will lead to the Tampa Bay offense sputtering and struggling. I think Dallas's offense will move the ball on a fairly consistent basis. I don't think they're going to run the ball that well, but I do think they'll have some success in the air. Pass protection will be critical, but I think the Cowboys are ready for it. I think, and I predict, that the Cowboys squeak a win out of this game. And yes, I know that's a bold prediction, but that's what I see happening. I see the Cowboys being able to squeak a victory. I don't think it'll be that high scoring, maybe 31-28 or even 28-24, something like that. But I do think the Cowboys win this game, force a few turnovers, sack Brady 3 times, and play terrific defense. There you have it, folks. My prediction, mark it down. Let's see how the season kicks off. And thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. Ciao for now.